What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we've got the leader of the Knights of Hanoi, as I have to say in the Japanese. His name is Varis, and obviously we're going to be doing a duel together and showing you what the Knights of Hanoi can do to those weak, pesky duelists. Would you like to say anything, Varis, by any chance? Well, I thought you might want to like, say something, you know, like talk about the clan and crap. So we're pretty much going to do what the Knights of Hanoi did in Brains, but vice versa. We're going to target rage quitters, we're going to target racist people. Obviously, it's going to be a channel dedicated to the Knights of Hanoi themselves. Obviously, this is just like a teaser of what's to come and what we can do against, obviously, normal duelists. Obviously, we'll be targeting them specific people, and obviously, we will be making videos on it and what happens when you're accidentally racist, as most people call it nowadays. But so here we go, here's the first game. Obviously me and Varis are going to be using double decking for obvious reasons. So if you double decks, well, they destroy people, that's kind of the name of the game. Obviously tag dueling makes it a bit more fun, in obviously personal opinion. So yeah, obviously we start off with Pendulum of Ages and Sky Iris. Obviously, Varis, you can talk as well when you need to. So we've got to start a pretty good pendulum build here. So obviously we're doing the old style pendulum magician-esque plays instead of probably just the most typical play of well, most of the way people play it nowadays, unfortunately. So the way I play on that is different to the way they play. They always play with Dark Worm and all this 7 gates of Zap, Mo Jumbo. But at the end of the day, as long as we get the main card out, Electron, and obviously with double decking, we get 2 Electrons. They might be limited, but when you play a double deck, you get 2 off. So it kind of comes handy. Obviously, we're playing with a randomer and one of our team members, Dragon, just so we can show you what the deck, how we play and how the team works, and so you get an idea of how everything goes. Yeah, Mastery Bottom's always good. Oh, we've got a good old Pendulum Shulker. So you got the greatest starter. Not really, most people would prefer to have Pendulum Dragon in the pen zone for obvious reasons, because Art Dragon, if any other card gets destroyed, you get an instant destruction. And why have I never seen Dark and Earthling Dragon before? What? Ah, good old Starving Venom Dragon, eh? Not as good as the top of it, the other one, but you know. The Mastery Bond always comes out because you get your cards back. Well, yeah. Well, they got Mastery Bond unbanned, and that's been unbanned 4 times as it is. So as you can see, this guy is a bit of a noob. He's playing dragons in a tag duel. So you can tell he's one of these meta, or what we call meta whores, because, well, meta whores are always the type of people who think they're the best at the game, that they can win using meta decks, where we play non-meta decks and we show people that meta is only as strong as its weakest link, and non-meta decks such as Odd Eyes have the potential to exploit the weakness in meta decks if the deck is played correctly. Obviously, if someone's playing double decking Thundertrans in this case, depending on the builds, it could be a lethal. But there's always a loophole if you know how to play against the deck, especially with the boss monster. What's it called? The level 8 one? The one that like gives you 2 nukes. Not Titan, the other one. Colossus. Colossus is the one I'm thinking of there. Obviously, Titan's a pretty strong card to be fair, so you do have to be careful of it. But obviously, with a lot of Atheon, a lot of Pendulum that Z-Dragon's effect, it's always great when you get destroyed and you've got a free zone, because therefore it gives you that free pop. So obviously, now we've got to be careful with Titan, it is a quick effect, where you can destroy one card in a field, and if this card would be destroyed, you can banish. So, you do have to be very careful there. But lucky for us, I'm pretty good at this game. And I got a pretty decent hand, I'm not gonna lie. That could be an interesting effect, but I know we could use that effect. So what I'm thinking is we use Starving Venom, take his monster, then we could use the effect. So we can lose one card, it won't make a difference. So I can go straight into a couple of summons here already. So do you want to take the risk and try to take his Titan's effect? Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm thinking. So we take his Titan's effect. If he changes it, it's going to only destroy one card. So what I'm thinking now, so I go for the. What is this doing? Control. So we use Annihilation's effect to half his monster. Oh, well, they rage quit. Well, that's always a great start. When a what we call meta horse just rage quit straight away because they know, well, they can't really win. So do you want to do another game, varis? Here. Obviously, yeah, it's always best to test your decks. Do you want to host or do you want me to host? Sometimes I'm feeling 22, eh? No? I thought I was a bit funny to be fair. Yeah, that happens. 1, 2, 3 was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what the password is. What's the password? Oh, it's it. I don't know why I thought it was 1, 2, 3, 4. No, password's incorrect. Literally the number 2 was spelt to. Oh, 2, 2. Get your mind up. What deck shall we use? Got one of my favourite decks. It's not the strongest deck in the world, but the idea is it's fun. That's why it's non-meta nowadays. That's the idea of this team. It's a non-meta game basis, and I think I feel open up pretty good. Not gonna lie. Well, it's a pretty interesting game when it starts with 18,000 in a single duel. It's a little bit harder to actually do anything. But at least I know I can't get OTK'd. I don't like this field. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't see this coming. Well, no, if you activate quote Scout's effect, you're just going to negate it anyway. Oh, might try to activate it for the memes. Oh, you're letting it go through. That is heavily surprising. Hmm. I wouldn't. Well, that was a shame. Like, why would you just blow stealth over scout? Have you never played against crows before? Something tells me you never played against this deck before. Because everybody knows scouts at 1 and everybody always sides scout. Well, you made it harder for me to do what I wanted to do. You probably guessed I was going to go into towers. Every monster back in your deck. To the attack. Boom, 2,000 points. You've not really got much to go by there, have you? I love how mana this just lets me draw. You know what I find funny? Most of the protagonist's main boss monsters are all dark, apart from Eunice, who was like, and Jane. Just thought I'd mention. Yeah, why would you pop your own space time? Must be a very good reason to pop space time. You know, that's one way of getting a free dragon on the field. Then we guess you I thought he was going to suicide. Personally, is what I would have done. Just so you can get some damage off. Well, that's one way of wiping out my back though. That's not an issue. And that was pretty stupid to be fair, but sometimes you gotta take risks. No. Yeah, why do I gain and you lose? That's a bit of a stupid effect, isn't it? Yeah, true. Well, it's a shame Crow's that. If it wasn't for Link Farm, that Crows would still be top, or at least in the top tiers. Hmm. Well, you've not made it easy for yourself here, really, have you? Let's be serious. You're not going to pop your own bottles with all swats, savage thing, just so you can then link some. But you can not get through my defense either, so unless you do that, or do that, or whatever reason. No, that's one way of getting out, checking out. No, that's one way of getting out from attacking. Yeah, you can't reach that battle, by the way. Probably should have mentioned that. That was kind of the main reason why I did that. Oh, I'll give you the choice. Should I go for towers or not? Think Shokon. Well, they didn't really do much for crows, to be honest. They helped, but they're not what we need. Only I was able to add a card to my hand that I actually want to add. That card will be Laser Clip. Because that card right now would be Beast. I don't know why I did that. I completely forgot it. Keep going in the grave. Oh, that was pointless. I'm pretty much just costing the game. Well, we both know you won. Because I messed up by being stupid. You never summoned Clear Ring Fast Dragon before. Like, pretty easy to summon in that deck. Oh, I like Wing Dragon, fair enough. And that's pretty much game. Only just, right? But, well, good game. You only won because I messed up. And we both know it. Well, anyway, that's going to be it for today. And obviously, as I said, we're going to be getting the Knights of Hanoi channel up soon. So obviously, when it does, look out for that, guys.